This boy claims he once lived on Mars. What he said about the Earth left scientists stunned. The moment Boriska was born, his mother knew he was a special child. But little did she know that her son would grow up to baffle scientists and researchers all over the world. This is the unbelievable story of Boriska Kiprianovich, the boy who says he once lived on Mars. Boriska Kiprianovich was born on 11th of January 1996 in Volgograd, a city in Russia. His mother Nadezhda Kiprianovich, who is a doctor, immediately knew that there was something extraordinary about her newly born baby. "It all happened so fast. I didn't even feel any pain," she said. Much to her astonishment, little Boriska was just 2 weeks old when he learned to hold his head up without any support. As days went by, Nadezhda began to notice other phenomenal, precocious developments in him. According to her, a few months later, Boriska picked up many words and soon began speaking fluently. The baby never cried much and was always in good health. By the time he was about a year and a half, the baby could read, write, and paint. Whenever Boriska drew humans, he always painted a strange orb that floated around them. Later, researchers speculated that the child was trying to draw auras of the people that he could see. When he was 2, Boriska's mother enrolled him in the kindergarten, where he began astonishing his teachers. His teacher couldn't believe it when the 2-year-old wrote with the ability of a much older child. Not only this, but Boriska also possessed an exceptional memory. As the child learned more words, he once spoke something that had his mother in a state of utter disbelief. Every day, the child spoke of a different home, a home that did not exist on this planet. Boriska soon began to talk about faraway galaxies, complex planetary systems, and highly developed alien civilizations. He also began to display an extraordinary obsession with space. Nadezhda also said that as Boriska kept growing up, he felt lonely and distant from this world. Eventually, he began to reveal more about his previous life, a life where he was born on Mars. Boriska claims that he belonged to an ancient civilization that once thrived on the Red Planet. He says that after a conflict among his own species that lasted thousands of years, his entire race was wiped out. The child also claimed that a few of his brethren still remain on Mars, residing underground and breathing carbon dioxide. According to Boriska, Martians used to be about 7 feet tall and stopped aging after 35 years. He also said that they were capable of interstellar travel, and Boriska himself had once traveled from Mars to Earth. He said, "We could travel in time and space flying in round spaceships, but we would observe life on Earth on triangular aircraft. Martian spaceships are very complicated." According to him, Martian spaceships were multi-layered and could easily travel across the entire universe. Then, he revealed something that prodded his mother to investigate his case further. Boriska said that his Martian civilization once had a strong connection with ancient Egyptians and the Great Pyramid of Giza. The boy claims that the monument of the Great Sphinx has the power to dramatically change life on Earth when it is unlocked. According to him, the Sphinx can be opened through a complicated mechanism behind its ear, which when opened will reveal great secrets about the universe. While Boriska's surprising claims have always been taken with a pinch of salt, scientists discovered something strange inside the Sphinx in 2017. A few years ago, a team of scientists found a mysterious void when the ancient structure was scanned. As Boriska continued talking about unbelievable instances and displayed extraordinary scientific knowledge for his age, Nadezhda decided to have his case examined by researchers. When scientists studied his case, they were convinced that the child indeed possessed extraordinary intelligence. He was also found to be an extremely shy and introverted person who did not act like other children. The researchers were even more baffled when Boriska talked about faraway planetary systems with accuracy, something that was unheard of for his age. With his amazing skills, the young man has also managed to impress academic scholars and astronomers around the world. Now, Boriska claims that our planet will eventually meet the same fate as that of Mars if humans continued to fight with each other and destroy the planet with internal conflicts. However, according to Boriska himself, he is not one of his kind. The boy says that there are many other kids like him, who have been sent on Earth to warn mankind of an impending Armageddon. Boriska refers to such kids as indigo children and says that they possess special abilities. Over the years, the 25-year-old became a local celebrity and continued to amaze everyone with his extraordinary intelligence. Recently, there were speculations that Boriska had suddenly disappeared with his mother from their hometown. According to various reports, he now lives in a remote village in Russia, where he cannot be reached. While many people have dismissed Boriska's claims as mere fragments of his imagination, many others believe that it is simply impossible to make this up.